They're the most sought-after pieces of gear in all of Minecraft dungeons, and the thrill of finding a unique never gets old. Hello friends, my name is Codiak, one half of the team behind Legion Gaming, and today we're donning the armor of the mighty Phantoms and looking at one of the most interesting pieces of gear in all of Minecraft dungeons. Today's video is all about Frostbite. Unique items provide you with incredible bonuses in Minecraft dungeons. They're the most elusive pieces of gear, which means tracking them down can be a huge challenge. If you didn't already know, you'll need to run through dungeons multiple times to unlock every piece of gear that biome has to offer. If you're not sure what gear you have unlocked and what you don't, head to the world map, hover over a biome, and check the bottom left corner of the info panel. Any slots with a question mark means they haven't been unlocked and you'll need to keep searching for the missing pieces. In today's video, we'll be taking a look at Frostbite, but first I'd like to give a huge shout out to our good friend Nathan Scott from the Legion Gaming community who helped make this video possible. There's no doubt that Frostbite is one of the most interesting pieces of armor in all of Minecraft dungeons. Up until this point, we've talked about improved attack speeds or reduced damage, but Frostbite is something truly different. Let's start with its unique effect, which spawns a snowy companion. Believe it or not, we're not talking about a wolf or special creature. We're talking about a magical floating snowball. That's right folks, this little guy is all about keeping you safe and will occasionally stun enemies that get too close. It may sound weird, but just wait, it'll all make sense soon enough. The second effect is a bit more straightforward. Players wearing Frostbite will gain 100% more souls from soul collection. Now let's be clear, this doesn't mean that wearing Frostbite gives you the ability to collect souls, just that you'll gain 100% more when you have a weapon that does allow for harvesting. I know it's a bit confusing, but this is an important effect and the main reason why you can create a powerful souls build around this armor. Now the final effect is one we've seen before. Players wearing Frostbite will deal 30% more ranged damage. Now with these three things in mind, let's put something into perspective. Frostbite is not your standard unique armor. Instead, it's the perfect building block for a souls-related ranged build. It's all about how you design around this piece of gear, but we'll talk about that more in a little bit. In terms of design, I can't say that I'm in love with Frostbite. There is just so much more they could have done with this set of armor. Sure, it's blue, and when you see blue, you think of cold, but most of the design is one shade of blue, and the browns don't help either. It's hard to say why they chose this particular direction for Frostbite. I just think they could have done a lot more with something so unique. We unlocked Frostbite at the blacksmith, but you can unlock this item in other places as well. Unique items are upgraded versions of their regular counterparts and can be found in the same zones. For example, if you wanted a unique heavy crossbow, you'd look in Cacti Canyon, but you could also find one in the Obsidian Pinnacle. So if you're looking for a specific unique, start by searching the map and identifying its common counterpart in one of the Minecraft dungeons biomes. Frostbite is a fascinating piece of gear and one that I'm really interested to use in future builds. It combines three wildly different passive traits that all work well in the right situations. If you decide to go for a souls-based archer build, this could be a great piece. Enemies that get too close are stunned, you'll gain that extra 100% souls, and that extra range damage can't hurt either. Of course, with all souls builds, artifacts are a huge component, and there are some flexibilities there as well. Frostbite is really one of those pieces of gear that can be tailor-made to the person wearing it. I will say that Frostbite is clearly designed towards range damage and isn't a defensive set of armor by any stretch of the imagination. Aside from the stun effect of the snowball, you're looking at pure output, and you should build accordingly. Enchantments like cooldown can be incredibly effective on Frostbite since you'll be gaining more souls, which means you'll need to trigger artifacts more often. Most of the other armor enchantments are defensively aligned, so just keep that in mind as you plan your build. With a little thought, a little luck, and some trial and error, you'll be rolling over enemies in no time. We'll leave you with a small montage of footage so you can see Frostbite in action. We hope you enjoyed this showcase of Frostbite. We plan on showcasing every unique item in the game, so if you liked the video and want to see more, be sure to subscribe to Legion Gaming. We also invite you to join our Discord where you can meet up with fellow dungeon divers, talk about the game, and group up. Finally, if you like our video and want to support Legion Gaming even more, stop by our Patreon page. A few bucks gets you some awesome rewards like custom art and access to our private Minecraft server, so be sure to check it out. My name is Codiak, and from everyone here at Legion Gaming, thanks for watching, and play on.